What are we doing, Sarah?
Well, we've always taken Halloween very seriously. Horror movies behind us. We do Halloween Miss. I really go ham on the decorating, movie fest, all that you can think of, haunted houses for days. But this year, we're trying something a little bit different we've never done before. We are going to document a real-life paranormal encounter.
And I don't know that it's real, necessarily.
I'm pretty sure that it's real.
Okay,
It's
well,
real.
this is an old house. There's, it's old enough to be afraid of losing its Medicaid, honestly.
You're hilarious. Maybe we could just describe what we saw and then they can make up their mind.
Sure. So, okay, why don't you start with whatever happened on September 1st?
Okay, super creepy. I'm here alone in the house. Carson's doing his book thing. I'm upstairs taking a bath like I do. And suddenly I hear like these scuffling footsteps outside the door. It could be a cat, I admit that. But then I start hearing like this breathing, and you could tell it sounds like it's from a man. It's very creepy. And after that, suddenly the door like this starts, doing like this. You could say by now I'm sufficiently freaked out. I think it's you. You came home early, you're pulling a prank. Haha, you got Sarah. Hilarious. So I called out. You're not there. I checked my phone. Maybe you had come back early and you texted me and you were already here. Nothing. So I immediately kind of freaked out, got up, locked the door, and then I called you right after just to double make sure that you weren't doing a prank.
And when I got the call, like, I figured she spooked herself because we do that a lot here. We regularly joke about how, like, we think we have a home invader whenever we run the dishwasher.
It's true.
So I got home. I kind of poked my head around. It was just Sarah and the cats.
Yeah. But then there was also a second event.
And, I'm not sure if it even counts as an event.
I'm counting it as an event, and you can tell them about the event.
Okay. What happened was, like, 2 weeks later, I was working from home. And, I work on the second floor, and I was hearing something kind of like a clawing noise from the attic, like nails on wood, that kind of thing. And, I didn't want to say, like, I was freaked out by it, but you, like, hear stories and stuff about, like, homeowners, finding, like, some dude living in their walls or something.
It happens.
You've heard it, So, like, that was kind of, like, going on in the back of my mind. So I go upstairs to the attic, and I find absolutely nothing except boxes, except for one thing. This.
Yeah, that. When I saw that, I wanted to move because that's scary looking.
Yeah, and, like, knowing a little bit about the occult and stuff comes with being a horror author, but I don't know what this is.
Yeah, he's been kind of reading up on it extensively lately, and after I saw that, I was scared, and I think you were scared a little bit.
I wouldn't say I was scared. I'd say maybe I was on edge.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it. So after Carson told me that, I thought that he might be pulling my leg, doing a bit of a bit, but after a minute, I kind of realized that you were taking it seriously and that you were scared.
I was maybe a little on edge, not scared.
You were scared a little bit.
I was curious, and I still am. So that's why we're making this video. We thought it'd be fun to do something a little different, a little spooky this season, because this is the season for mystery.
Agree.
So, as a gift to ourselves,
A gift.
an activity, a fun, spooky activity, we're going to find out what's going on with our house.
Halloween 2025.
So, first things first, I think we got to figure out what these writings mean. My kind of guess is that whoever lived here, the former tenants, were into, like, some really witchy stuff, and we're just kind of fooling around. But without knowing, we're just kind of scaring ourselves, so I want to do a little bit of research. The good news is I found out these are what are called sigils in occult parlance. Um, the bad news is that while I can find a lot of occult sigils online, I cannot find the one we actually found upstairs. So we don't know. We don't know anything.
Carson? Carson, have you seen my phone?
All right, Sarah, why don't you tell us what you got going on for the decorations this year?
Okay. Well, as you can see, I went for like a witchy theme this year. Best part about having a sunroom, we can make things inside that are, outdoor proof. Some of these candles will be lit by then, but got a little witch guy here, getting Mr. Skellington a good cook. Got some witchy ingredients. I think I got that from Hamlet or something. I got a witch's table going on. Ow! Wait! Oh!
Whoa! What was that?
You didn't have to close it so hard, man.
I didn't do anything.
Stop it. Yes, you did.
No! The floors are just uneven or something.
I think you're... Wait, look at that.
Yeah, it's
There's
a heavy
no
door.
way the wind did that, and that's just me pushing it.
I mean, I felt like a little bit of wind, like a
Yeah, because someone obviously slammed the door shut.
push or something almost, like a...
Can you admit now that this is weird?
Something's weird.
I don't like it.
You want to tell them what's going on here?
Yeah, so I guess given in light of everything, we're going to have to go and hire a specialist.
So, Patrick, do you have any qualifications?
Be nice.
No, it's fine. My profession is met with much ignorance. I have studied Thelemic and Levian magic for 2 decades. Let me go down the old curriculum vitae. Every birthday wish I have ever made has come true. Sometimes I am able to control traffic signals. In my dreams, I have often communed with the dead, both in conversation and in carnal lust. In the past few years, you've likely seen my work in action as I've been hired by numerous political campaigns to perform psychic assassination.
All of that is legitimately insane.
Did you happen to take a look at any of the sigils?
Yes. These sigils here are an example of what we call chaos magic. It's a newer form of magic, divorced itself from any one tradition, meaning a little harder to parse because it's a very personal form of expression.
So, whoever did it just made it up.
More or less, you see, in chaos magic, intention is paramount. They pull from many different disciplines, but they use their own symbols and rituals tailored to the individual to assert their will. It's not always a very serious form of magic, I'm afraid. I've heard of people worshipping Spider-Man or Toyota effigies, whatever is meaningful to them, and imbuing it with their intent.
Then what does it mean?
Simply put, I don't know. It can mean anything. That is why I don't like dealing with chaos magic. Intentions are only known to the caster. Do you know anything about the people who lived here before you?
No.
Maybe it's nothing. Just some fun and games. Most of it is.
But what if it isn't?
Well, Scott, what have you encountered so far? The feeling of being watched, or doors slamming, breathing. It could mean that whoever lived here hasn't actually left. And perhaps these sigils are meant in some way to maintain their dominion over your home. They'll be damned.
I just think it's unlikely that the former tenants would use chaos magic to try to get us out of the house.
There are locks on all of the doors. All of the doors. It makes sense that there could have been tenants here.
But wouldn't it be easier if they just rented another house?
Probably not. Deposit is so expensive these days. I think we have to do the ritual. Alright, so I think we just have to use intention, like Pat says.
You want us to fight chaos magic with chaos magic?
Yeah, I mean, we only have so many options. But look it. So, I was looking things up and I made this sigil for the people at home. And it's supposed to represent, you know, the repelling of like evil forces and stuff like that.
Where did you get that?
I made it online. I thought it looked pretty cool. And I mean, I know you're not really into it and you're not a true believer, but I think we feel a little bit better if we got this done. It's really simple. We take one of these candles, light it, go room to room, take one of these guys, lay it in the center of the room. They said that was important, and to say, "Be gone evil, we will be free from your will."
You come up with that?
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah, honestly, kind of sick.
Thank you.
So we just go room to room, and that's it?
Yeah, that's it. We'll start on the bottom and work our way up.
Begone evil, we will be free from your will.
Begone evil, we will be free from your will. Begone evil, we will be free from your will.
Begone evil, we will be free from your will. Begone evil, we will be free. Jesus Christ.
That's scary.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
a little bit.
Did you get my office?
No, not yet.
No.
I was about to do that.
I'll just do it real quick.
Okay, cool.
Begone evil, we will be free from your will. Carson? Carson, are you playing a prank? I'm really not in the mood. Carson?